Yo, what's up, guys? No intro whatsoever. We're just gonna get into it. Man, if I sound like I'm out of breath, well, actually, I did take like a 5-minute break. Had to take some pretty steep fucking hills to get up here today. I might be over exaggerating, but don't quote me on that, dude. It's hard. Okay, I got out of shape this winter. So yeah, everything is it's on hard mode. It's like I'm walking around with 20 kilograms extra weight, which I actually am, and that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. I'm telling you, man. 20 kilograms. I don't know what that's in pounds or lbs, but you can Google that. Although, does anybody use Google anymore now that we have AI bots, chat bots? I feel like we're starting to use Google less and less. Although Google does have Gemini, I think, their AI bot. But yeah, man, more and more we're gonna start using these assistants. And I can only speak from my own experience, but I be doing that a lot. Yeah, Google is, especially Google Translate, is a bit outdated. I'll explain. So, I speak Spanish, right? But in the Spanish language, there's so many fucking accents, and there's so many places in the world that speak Spanish, and each one, they got their own dialect, accent, whatever you want to call it. They all speak it differently. So, when I want to translate something from Spanish to Norwegian or Norwegian to Spanish, blah, 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 by default, it does the Spain Spanish. And the Spain Spanish is a whole lot different than where I'm from. I'm from Chile. Chile, something like that. I don't know how to say it. Chile. Anyways, yeah, so when I want to translate some into the type of Spanish that we speak where I'm from, it don't work so good. It don't work no good. So yeah, that's where I use Chat GPT or whatever AI you want to use, and I'd be like, I want this translated in the dialect where I'm from, and it does it perfectly. It's a game changer. Because I communicate with family, especially my cousin, my tattoo artist cousin that marked me for life. So yeah, the chat bots will translate with proper dialect and such. Anyways, I wanted to record this for a second. This is where the birds feast. Cool stuff. Anyways, yeah, chat. Yeah, AI is just gonna be it's a normal thing now. It's you gotta get used to it, man. It's here to stay. Wait a minute. I started no, whatever. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna try to keep recording for 20, 30 minutes. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll just feeling the vibe. Just whatever I feel like. This is good, man. No overthinking. Just do it, man. I'm wearing some different boots today. Can I get them on camera? They're actually DC. Hard to film them with my POV equipment, but they're DC shoes. And if you know that DC, they make skater shoes, which I used to wear a lot when I was younger. But these are actual boots, actual, winter boots, waterproof, everything. I heard a noise. I heard a loud noise. What was that? The only threat out here, really, is the moose. which I've seen once out here in the wild. I've seen one twice, but the other time it was outside of the woods, and once in the woods, but it was running, doing its own thing. But yeah, I gotta watch out. You never know. A moose might be aggressive, might be mad about something. Maybe he's getting divorced. Maybe the wife threw out the moose, and you know, it's got bad negative thoughts going. So I gotta be careful. I gotta watch out for the moose. That's what I'm saying. Not sure what I would do though if I chat. I'm gonna refer to you guys as chat. Chat. What do you do when there's a moose? Do you stand still? Do you make loud noises? What do I do? What's the best alternative? Guys, chat, please help. Yeah. Now I'm overthinking. Now I'm looking everywhere, watching out for that moose. They're like, they can, at least in this area, seem to remember that they can get to like 700, 800 kilograms, which is almost a ton. Almost 1,000 kilograms, man, of a beast. I don't want to deal with that. Fuck no. I don't care who you are. I don't care how good you are at fighting. I'm not taking on a almost 1,000 kilograms creature head on. Fuck no. No way, man. You crazy. I remember reading, I don't know if it sounds like a meme, but at the same time, some statistics about American men, like a huge percentage of American men thinking they can fight a bear and win in a 1v1 in a duel, which is absurd, right? But I don't know where they interviewed these men. They must have been drunk, man. Yeah, probably. Where am I going? This is icy, and I don't quite trust these boots on ice. Actually, I don't trust myself on ice. But yeah, don't be out here fighting bears and wildlife. Leave these animals alone. But if they do confront you, what do you do though? What's the best chance of survival? What are you supposed to do? I've heard the two options. Well, this is for bears. I don't know if the same goes for moose. You either stand still or you make loud noises and try to scare it. I guess if you're in America, you got guns, which we don't have here. But luckily, I don't have to deal with bears, so there's that. And the moose, I've only seen once out here, so quite a rare sight. But it can happen. Just hope it's not aggressive and it doesn't want nothing to do with me. Ugh. But oh, slippery. But yeah, it's actually quite interesting, fascinating how, the woods, the forest looks different from place to, I mean, it pretty much looks the same, especially if you're looking at it from outside, a bunch of green trees. But I mean, like, the rules are different in the woods in America, where people carry guns and you can hear gunshots going off all the time at random times. I mean, that shit's scary, man. Like, you're out here, trying to get some peace and quiet, and all of a sudden you hear gunshots, and you don't know if it's a psycho killer, a maniac, because there's a lot of fucking why so many serial killers in the States, man? And they all go to the woods because nobody goes out there, and they do their business. Sad, creepy. Ugh. A lot of spirits out in them woods. But yeah, it's different. The woods in Norway, differ a lot from the woods in the States. I can imagine just, just the gun element and the bears. I mean, there's the bears too. A lot of threats you gotta watch out for. So that's why I like Norway, man. At least this area is quite peaceful. No gunshots, no bears, just the occasional moose. I've been ranting about this for too long now, but these are things that you have to worry about when you go out in the woods. You might learn something here. I gotta think that I'm educating. There's not everybody's experienced with going hiking in the woods and shit. So I'm sharing some of my experience. Who knows, man? I might get someone to visit the woods for the first time because of these weird POV videos that I'm recording. Yeah. Why am I doing this? Well, thing is, I'm gonna be out here anyways. Why not film some content while I'm out here, trying to get in shape, trying to get some fresh air. I might say something that might help one person, and that's enough. That makes it worth it. Plus, I don't know. I don't know how long YouTube's gonna stay around for, but if this footage makes it, well preserved until I'm an old man and I can rewatch this, maybe I should start making copies. A USB stick or something. Just put it all in there. I don't know. Could be funny to be watching my younger self and my stupid ass thoughts. I don't know. Should I do it? Chat, what do you think? Chat, you're being awfully quiet today. Chat. Imagine if this was a live stream. Live streams stress me out, man. You gotta deal with chat telling you misleading information and trying to troll you all the time. Chat, why are you trying to murder me? Chat, why are you trying to kill me all the time? Chat, do you not like me, chat? Chat, come on. Be nice. Hey. Content creation, man. It's getting a lot easier now with the equipment, with technological advances that we be making every year. Equipment just gets smaller and smaller, and you can just take it out with you. Actually, fucking amazing. Like the future generations, they're gonna have it all, man. They're gonna have it all. Everything I ever wanted, they're gonna have it. Ooh, so peaceful out here. So beautiful. Kind of want to go over there, but I don't think I should. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, content creation. Man, my dream YouTube would be YouTube on the blockchain. And I know a lot of platforms have tried this, but they always fail. You just can't compete with YouTube, man. Google, YouTube. There's just no way, man. Competition. You're just not gonna outdo YouTube. It's just, it's too late now. But my dream YouTube-ish platform would be basically YouTube, with Web3 integration, tokens, coins, and it doesn't have to be like speculative crypto that goes up and down. It can be a combination of that and stable coins. $1 equals $1. And every interaction on YouTube, or maybe, we could like incentivize positive interactions. So let's say you leave a positive comment or a funny comment or whatever on a video, and the creator likes it. They can they have the option to send you crypto tokens, monies, You know, that way you're incentivizing the peoples to leave good comments. That sounds like a good idea. I don't know. I haven't thought this through, but sounds nice on paper. Especially if you deal with stable coins. $1 equals $1. You know, but you could have the option, and every YouTube creator could have their own token that you could speculate on, invest, whatever. That's my dream platform right there. Right there. This is wet. This is wet, which is not good, but we made it. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, YouTube. I don't like the whole centralized Web 2 YouTube. You know, even if I wanted to, I can't even make money on YouTube. You can't even get started until you reach like a certain thing, certain goal, certain number of viewers or views or subscribers. I don't know. I don't really care about that shit. I just like to do this because I like to do this. I don't give a shit about the money. You think I care about money? Man, you can't buy this. Look at this shit. Well, I guess you kind of have to. You know, you gotta pay rent and whatnot. But, or do you? I could just move out here, man. Give me a tent. Why not? Winters would be brutal. That's the thing. Yeah. But yeah, no. Best things in life are free. It cost me nothing to be out here. I didn't have to pay a ticket. I'm just out here. Oh, it's not only free, it's freedom. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful, I tells ya. Yep, this is Norway, where I don't have to worry about the bears. Yeah, I think if I lived near the woods and I knew there were bears there, I would be paranoid as fuck. And out here, I've actually been here a lot of times with headphones, just blasting music, which I've been trying to not do lately. I'm trying to live in the moment, experience all the sounds. It's a lot safer too, because when you're blasting music, you don't know what dangers could be lurking. Yeah. So I'm trying to cut back on the headphones and just trying to live in the moment and experience all the sounds, all the birds. Can you hear them every now and then? Yeah. 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 You know what I'm saying? There's tire marks here. There's people, I don't know how they do it, man. I don't know how they be biking here with the mountain bikes. But I couldn't do it. No way. Fuck no. On a flat surface, sure, but nah, this shit ain't for me, man. Like I know my risk tolerance. It's, yeah, nah, I don't have it in me to be doing all this crazy shit. It's enough for me to walk. And imagine taking a bike on that. Like I've seen, yeah, this is what a lot of people use their POV cameras for, their action cameras. It looks fucking sick. I gotta admit it. I have to admit, it looks fucking sick when they be showing their POV on their bikes, their mountain bikes, doing their thing, doing the tricks around here. But I think it's enough for me to just watch the POV, and that way I don't have to do it myself. No, thank you. I'm good on that, sir, ma'am, sir, or ma'am. I don't know your pronouns. Could be anything in between. So many choices. It's your life. I don't care. Okay, where am I? I have no idea. But, oh, I hear running water. I hear running water. I want to check it out. Oh, hold on. I don't think a lot of humans come here. Seems like a hidden area. I think I found the water. I think. What was that? I think I just heard a noise. I don't know what the hell that was. But here's the water, the running water. It's just a bunch of snow melting. I'm not gonna cross that today. I could, but I don't really want to. I feel like going this way. Okay, I can see I've been recording for like 20 minutes-ish. Well, I started recording a little bit before because, as I said earlier, I was a bit tired. I was taking a little break. So I was recording for like a minute or two before I actually started the video. So I'm not sure if it's gonna be exact, like 30 minutes, but oh, more. That's free chocolate, guys. You get free chocolate out here. Oh shit. Yep, actual shit. I almost stepped on that. Yeah, there's actually a lot of shit here, so I can imagine not a lot of people be walking around here. I think the deer. Oh, yep. They be definitely living around here, doing their thing. Or maybe this is just a bathroom. Yep, this is everywhere, dude. I must have been stepping in this shit. Yep, definitely got shit on my boots. Does that make my boots shitty? Shitty boots. I love my boots, man. They're DC, I'm telling you, man. They're DC. And I got some Nike sweatpants. Because I want to travel light when I'm out here. You know, oh man, I can't wait for the summer. When all this snow melts, I'll just be running, man. I'll be out here with my sneakers. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I actually wear out my my sneakers quite fast. Actually, it's the insoles that go first. Let me give you some pro tip. Temu, whatever, you know what I'm talking about. The Chinese cheap, you order cheap stuff. So, or AliExpress or Temu, whatever you want. I use it for buying a bunch of insoles for my shoes because I wear them out so fast. So I'll just order a bunch of them. And every time I start to feel discomfort in my shoes, I know there's a bunch of holes in my insoles. So I'll just swap them out. Super simple, super easy. I don't have to be buying new sneakers all the time. I can keep my favorite sneakers, my favorite shoes, boots, whatever. Pro tip. I told you, you might learn some here today. This is valuable information, man, that you only get by listening to this POV podcast. Is it a podcast? I don't know. I've been, okay, so I've been thinking about buying a microphone, a Shure MV7 Plus dynamic microphone from Shure. I love Shure products. I love Shure microphones. I have an SM58. I used to own the fuck is it called? Is it SM7B? Yeah, pretty sure. The Shure SM7B, legendary. But yeah, the Shure MV7 Plus, it's actually made for iPhones, but I'll just remove the I and say that it's made for phones as well. So I could just be out here holding my Shure MV7 Plus microphone, which looks quite similar to the SM7B. And unless you're an audiophile expert, whatever, you're not gonna notice the audio difference. But yeah, man. So one of these days, you know, I'm thinking about buying it. So one of these days, you might catch me out here holding a Shure microphone. That'd be cool, man, because I love those microphones. Plus, it's got you can monitor your audio on the microphone itself. Just connect your audio jack. That's insane. That you can actually, dude, it is actually insane that you can actually have this equipment be this portable. You could just be out here in the woods, connected to your phone, and make a podcast out here. I might actually do that. I'm thinking about it. Yeah. Man, I don't care if my content sucks. It's I like doing this, okay? This is I'm doing this for me, okay? I don't care about people that don't want me doing this. Where do I go? Where do I go? I'm not sure. Not sure if I want to go the same way back or if I just keep going. I'm just keep going. But I will stop recording in a minute or two, 3 minutes, something like that. We'll see. Anyways, podcast out in the wild. And I don't even have to do it in the woods. Like I could just be anywhere. Find a park bench, sit down, have a conversation. Sounds cool, man. I won't be having any guests though, because your boy doesn't have many friends. Because my friends don't like to do shit like this. They don't like to be out here. They like to be in the city, doing city stuff. And I like doing city stuff sometimes. But after a little while, I get tired of it. I could just feel the toxicity of the city. And I need to come out here and heal and do some detox. Oh, yeah. Your boy lives a complicated life. Guys, it is what it is. But I don't know. I think a lot of people are afraid of doing things by themselves. Not me, though. This is where I'm at, my element. This is where I thrive. I don't know. It's just, I'm weird, man. It is what it is. Sometimes I think I hear noises out here. I'm not quite sure. Might be paranoid. Yeah. I'm gonna just keep going into the woods. I'm gonna stop recording in a minute, but I'm gonna keep going without recording. Because sometimes you just have to live in the moment. Not everything needs to be recorded, you know? That's the way I feel, you know? If you're like a really successful content creator, I think that's kind of hell. I hope I don't get there. I don't think I will. But it's a gift and a curse. Look at this. Is this like a Viking thing? Viking grave? I don't know. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, gift and a curse to be like a successful content creator, constantly recording your private life. Nah, sometimes you just gotta shut the camera and go experience life. So that's why I put a time limit on this. You know, I'll do about a half hour, and the rest is just experiencing it for real. You know, and then I can take this camera off and I can do some running and do more, because I can't really do much with this. But I see that we're getting to the 30-minute mark, and I think it's time, guys. I think it's time to say our goodbyes. So yeah, I hope you took some positive out of this, out of today's video. Maybe you learned some I don't know, man. I can't even remember what I've talked about, but hopefully you're gonna learn some, and it'll be useful in your life. That's all I'm trying to do, man. I'm just trying to be useful. Okay. Well, as I say my goodbye, it's always awkward, man. I don't know how to end these. Okay, well, thank you for watching. If you watched this all the way through, I don't know, man. Crazy people. Yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want to, leave a like if you want to, leave a comment if you want to. If you don't want to do any of those things, don't do them things. I'm not here to force nobody. So yeah, that's gonna be the outro. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed life, have a blessed day, life, everything. Good vibes always. See you in the next one. Peace.